Hello and welcome to another Binding of Isaac Repentance run. We've been nailing the Apollyon completion notes. It's time to do a greedier run. And we start with Marrow. Well, it could have been better, but hey, it's free. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, we got that from our last run. We got Eden's Blessing. So, get ourselves a free item. I'm just taking stock at the moment. I think I'm going to go into the curse room because we got all that red health out there. I'm going to grab this bomb first, though. Justice card. Okay. Take the heal. It's kind of nice having these heals out here, actually. Alright, we'll take this key, go look at our item room. Ooh, that could be really good for greed mode. So yeah, we could potentially make some money out of that. We're gonna take that. I think I'm gonna bomb the Mark Rock. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the key's great. I'm gonna hang on and leave the Soul Heart. And I'm gonna avoid that. I regret my decision. So we got this red health out here. That's gonna kind of help us out. Well, I'm gonna be on the lookout for an opportunity to contact enemies to freeze them. Yeah, we'll do like that. I think that was worth it. We're gonna do a couple more of those because we have all these heals out here. I'll wait until we have like a tight group so we can try to get multiples rather than just trade a half a heart for one. Yeah, like this looks pretty good. Oh, hey. Well, that didn't work very well. Took a lot of hits there. Damn. I guess my plan did not go so well. Alright, well now we gotta kind of get a little control of it. Not sure exactly what I was contacting. I don't know if it was creep or what. But, yeah, now we're, just trying to get some control of the room. We do still have some health on the floor, though. So, despite kind of bungling that, we should try to take a little bit more advantage while we have that. It's unfortunate we lost the Bone Heart, especially where I voided up the red HP. If I knew that was going to happen, I probably would have, yeah, I was going to say, we'll definitely do that guy. That one's free of charge. He does not do contact damage. Alright. Oh, well, I was going to go get him, but he, ended up detonating. Oh, man. Well, we're gonna defend this corner a little bit, and we'll save that red heart for an actual heal, because we kind of need it. Alright. Starting to whittle it down. Oh, God. Let's go get that red heart. And apparently my, I'm doing a bit of tunnel visioning today. Okay. I mean, we could just buy... it's a shame we just spent money on one, but, I'll tell you what we could do. I don't really want Dreamcatcher, but we could buy it and then void it. I'm gonna do that. It's got some speed and damage. That's really good. I'll tell you what, we're not gonna take that. Now, I kind of think I'm almost leaning towards the HP up. Could be time to pick that Soul Heart up. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Being a little indecisive on this run, but I'll do that. I'm mostly doing this because I've kind of decided that I'm going to take a look at our Devil Deal. Could favor Angel Deals, so we could potentially void up key pieces and whatnot, but Well, I think looking at our passives and the stats we've gotten so far, I think it'd be nice if we could get some high-quality Devil Pool items. We could get Incubus, we could get Brimstone. Get something to kick this thing off. Ow. Oh, man. Got a huge room to dodge in. No need to put ourselves at that much risk. Yeah. Okay. Grab the money. Let's do it. Oh. Well, this is not going to be a challenging fight. It'll just be a little tedious. I guess the challenge was not getting hit by a troll bomb at the beginning of the fight. Okay. Yeah, we'll just focus on one at a time if we can. Alright, well, I'll say Chariot cards. Oh, wow, almost took a hit there. Things that provide invincibility. Things like that to synergize with Midas Touch. I don't know if I want to go down to half a red heart. But I want the stats of Eye of the Occult. I'm going to take it. I'm going to leave the Guppy piece. Kinda seems wrong to leave a Guppy piece, especially on a floor 1 deal, but... Well, maybe if I had kept our Bone Heart, we would have been in better shape. Let's head down. Alright, take a peek at our shop first. That's a key for a key. Let's just do it in case of... Yeah, sometimes you can get a coin payout on those key blocks. Before I do anything else in here, I'll go check out our items. I'm just gonna take toothpicks right up, straight up. That's good stats. Well. I'll say I am not a fan of Haemolacria with Eye of the Occult, but that is pretty crazy. We have Haemolacria on the second run in a row. That's just plain insane. I don't know what to say. Other than thank you, game. That's a big boost. Okay, so I'm gonna give this guy 2 taps. I'm not gonna give him more than that. I'm considering purchasing the Soul Heart just for safety. And I think I'll do that. Okay. I'm gonna purchase another one. I do not want to risk this run. I would like to use our contact with... Oh, hi. Yeah, get out of here with that. I'd like to use our contact with Midas Touch to generate cash, but, well, we'll need a slightly better situation than we're currently in to take advantage of that. It's not over for that tactic, though. There are going to be situations where we can use that. Just for the moment, we've got to kind of have to better our HP and maybe find a couple of different items to help. Or perhaps some cards, pills, things like that. There are also mobs that don't do contact damage to us that we can take advantage of that. And we should, if we see those. I believe those husks are those in particular, although I don't know if we're gonna be able to get up to them. Let's, oh, it is not. Okay. I think the still ones are. Perhaps the walking ones are not. Well, have to try to file that in the memory bank. Well, regardless of the silly experimental tap that gave us damage, we are doing pretty good here. No surprise, considering we got Haemolacria. So, I could grab a couple more soul hearts. I could roll. I'm gonna grab one more. And I think we'll go with that. Launch out for the cack shot. Yeah, no problem. Chasing down little mobs is kind of tricky. But as far as like boss, it's no problem. Our damage is getting pretty good. The trick is, especially with Eye of the Occult, it's a little cumbersome to aim our shots. Alright, so do I want to... I want to buy more health? I'm going to give this guy 2 more taps. Well, I took a risk. Oh well. We could take BFFs. That would be good in case we got something. I think maybe... If I buy this, I'll have enough for a premium item. I'm just going to buy one more soul heart. And we'll do the deal push. That's a whole lot of sloths. Well, that's not going to be a challenge for us at all. Guppy piece number 2. Do I want to take it? I don't know. I might keep my red heart. That's a tough one. I'm gonna keep it. I'm into the kind of the gambler's fallacy where I've already kind of started a course, so I'm gonna just stick with it. So now I'm kind of refusing guppy pieces. We'll see if it pans out. Kind of silly to even think about. Oh, that's good. Does that work with does that work with what we have? Because we're going to be kind of forcing... I think it does. I think it's worth trying. And I am going to buy this health up as well. So we'll buy that. We'll find out how well it works. Ooh, we're going to buy that. Get some cash. Magic Gate Ball. Yeah, we're taking this, and we're going to void that. Got some more damage. Okay. I think we're good here. We'll do some phases. I want to see how this brain worm works. It does seem like it's... Yeah, it's definitely doing some homing. It's definitely doing some homing. So yeah, that was a good call. If I recall, too, we did have a... I mean, it wasn't with Haemolacria, but we had a really good run with Brainworm. I think it was Brainworm and the duct tape, if I'm not mistaken. Well, this run is starting to get really good. I mean, well, it got good when we got Haemolacria, obviously, but Infestation 2 is excellent. I mean, especially with Haemolacria, because we make a spider with every kill we get, and then also we are such a high damage character now that we just get to pile it on. More damage, we'll take it. That could be really good. I don't know if we're gonna get it or not, but well, let's do the boss phases. Hey, Super Pride. See you later. Hey, Monstro 2. I'll say one thing I didn't really think much of. The last floor, now that I'm kind of sitting here thinking, we had the soul hearts on a pedestal. We probably should have just spammed contact, because we could have made money, and it probably would have paid for itself as far as spending money on soul hearts and then getting money Using the soul hearts to get money with contact. That's pretty good. I don't know if I want to do that though. Well, no, I don't want to do that because we're trying to do a I'm gonna take this Hungry Soul, but we're trying to do an Apollyon run. If we take that, then we're gonna win a completion for Judas. No, thank you. All right, I think we're good here. Let's head on down. And my Devil Deal choices are a little odd, but I don't know. Yeah, probably not gonna do that. May do this. That would be pretty good, but let's go look at our item rooms first. Speed is a stat we need. Let's take it. That will blow us up if we use it. But we've never touched it, so hey, that's item progress, I suppose. Alright, I think we just get started. And yeah, I'm not voiding Kamikaze. Obviously, that would be a bad idea. Every time we used Void, we'd explode. That's not exactly a good outcome. Oh, man. Yep, all in all, it seems like Apollyon is just, for some weird reason, the majority of my Apollyon runs were just really easy. Not exactly sure why, but I'm not really questioning it. Oh yeah, you can't turn them into gold. You can contact them, but you can't transform them. But yeah, I had some rough Apollyon runs early on. I don't have any. I didn't edit any of those. It was just really bad, like not getting past the second floor even. But then all of a sudden, when it was time to switch over to him, it was just so easy. Everything fell into place. So I think I'll take the. I'm gonna take that Tears Up and Shot Speed Up. If I can get that, I will take it. Not exactly a typical Apollyon run, I'll say. We're not really doing a lot of voiding. Just finding really good items, picking them up, and kind of using them to win the run here. I mean, Haemolacria, the Occult gave us a ton of damage, Stapler, all the Tears Up items. We really haven't been using the Void too much. And yeah, that's a great pickup. I would pick that up if we could, but I doubt we will. I want that Monstro done if we can. That's a nasty combo. Alright. Yep, that was a big pile of bosses there for Womb. Alright. Well, little dude, you can have some health. I would just ask that you give me something in return. A Magician card. Well, we'll take it, I suppose. That's 2/3 Leviathan right there. Spectral's not necessarily great with Haemolacria, but we have a pretty big arena to fight in, so I think I'll take it. I've spent so many hearts on just not guppy pieces. It's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah, we don't have a ton of resources now. I kind of used it all up, so looks like it's time to head to the next floor. Well, I'm sure I'll look back on this run and how's it going, Mama Mega? I'll have some criticisms for myself for my choices. But I do think that despite any choices I made, I think we're gonna be doing okay. I think the run is kinda taking off on its own. And one thing, I didn't talk about it at all haven't really had a chance. But one thing I'm really glad about, we got ourselves that Hungry Soul, and you're seeing it kind of work right now. We're making a lot of those little pursuit ghosts that are really helping us out a lot. Especially when the room starts to get crowded. Pretty nice. Oh yeah, did I even look at my... I am not, well... I don't know if you noticed or not. I didn't even look at my item room. And it's a item I'd probably avoid, so... Honestly, I think I kind of messed that one up a little bit. Oh, well, let's see. Let's take stock. Oh, how about that? Yeah, I do want to avoid some of this stuff. And now I'm going to have to kind of finagle some charges out, I think. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to open this chest just in case it had been a, you know, a pedestal. But I'm going to go ahead and void. Big fan. No hard feelings, dude. And I might just take this, if for no other reason. I mean, I don't really want the range, but honestly, it's just a black heart. And now, we're going to actually have to buy a charge if I want to have a void going into the devil deal. At the same time, we don't really have a lot of health for a devil deal, so... I don't know. I doubt there'd be something in there I would even void at this point. Oh man, our range is getting a little crazy. So I might go in just as is and not worry about it. Yeah, let's just do it. Bunch of widows. Oh, there's 3 of them in here. Well, that's okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Got a Krampus fight. I wish I had brought my Void in now. All that... Oh, never mind. That's the item we want to take. And actually, we had a Void on deck. If I had been paying attention, I would have noticed. I don't want more shot speed, but I do want more tears. I'm going to take this tears up. I'd take that if I could afford it. I wonder if I actually... You know, I'll talk about it in the next floor. I was gonna say, I wonder if I actually want this Magician's card for the greed fight. I mean, our range is already getting a little insane. I don't know if I want even more. Even if it's... I guess we could kind of lob our shots like this. I'm going to save up for that blanket in there. That's health. That's really all I... We don't need any more stats to win this run. And we're kind of running out of run anyway. So the priority is to get a good stack of health and get the greed fight completed. Yeah, we're kind of post-build stage at this point with our money. If I could manage it, I could get some contact in, like I was talking about in the beginning of the run, to get some money from Midas Touch, but, well, it just hasn't really been working out that way. I think at this point, it's probably not even worth the risk. You should probably just pile on and... So that's 1 soul heart and a holy mantle in the boss fight. This is a whole red heart. But this is basically 2. Yeah. I'm gonna take blanket. Oh, a widow. I thought it was 2 daddy long legs, but I was wrong. Okay. And we get a cage fight. Wherever he is. There you are. Alright. Yeah, let's do the deal. Oh boy. Interesting arena. I did not see that guy. Well, I'll say at least we got penny out of it. Oh, man. Oh, man, game. Can I... We'd be down to 2 health. That's like suicide. I can't do that. You're gonna make me refuse Incubus game. I can't do it. I can't do it. There's no health for sale in the shop. None that I can afford. I should have took... yeah, I should have taken that red heart, I suppose. This is brutal, but I'm not doing it. If I come down here and find like a nickel or something, I'm gonna be pretty upset. Alright. I don't think there's any other... Yeah, there's nothing else here. We don't have a bomb. I could honestly buy the tarot card. Might be something to do. Nah, I'm gonna buy the tarot card. I'm gonna buy one more. Well, I'll tell you what that does. Gets us in here. Okay. Now, watch this. So, at the end of the day, we would have had the money to make something happen. We're not gonna now, but... Yeah, I think we would have been all set. We probably could have gotten it. There's only one other thing I can do, which would be to try to find the secret room. I'm gonna try right here. Yep. You gotta be kidding me, game. No. No, game. No, I'm not doing that. This is gonna be Soul Hearts and I'm gonna lose it. Game. This, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. If this was a casual run, I'd be like, yeah, that's fine. Let's do it for the laughs, but... we were so close. I should have just stuck with, I don't know. I'm over it. Let's head to the next floor. The game really twisted me up there. Oh, and we don't get to know our health. That's unfortunate. What? I had that happen another time. I'm pretty sure I killed him while he was in the air. Perhaps my tears were high enough, but it was a monstro. He was coming down and I backed out. Well, here we are. I am going to use the Magician's card. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. We'll find out. As long as he keeps making those familiars, I think it's going to go our way. Oh. Oh. That's not good. Alright, I think we're down to 4 soul hearts right now. I think we're down to 3. Boy. I don't know what's happening with those shots. He's being very accurate. Oh boy. Yeah, get that stuff out of here. Oh! I think we're down to 2. This does not look good. Well, we're gonna have to be careful. Honestly, him putting these guys in here is not a big deal. Makes more ghosts and whatnot. Be careful for those explosions, though. And those, quick attacks he's got. Yeah, you stay down there, man. Oh, watch out. Yeah, we almost got him out of first phase, but... second phase Greedier is no walk in the park. We don't have any explosion immunity, and he doesn't make as many familiars, so... we're not going to be getting the assistance from, the, infestation shot. Oh boy. Yeah, watch out. Stay out of the doors. Yeah, as long as he stays up there, we're good. I'm not gonna, push it. the heck out of the way of that quake. Boy. Keep your eyes open for the bombs. And the shots. Those shots of his can be pretty devastating. Where are you at, man? Oh boy. Wow, that quake almost got us. Yeah, you keep on collecting cash if you want, dude. You will stay out of the way. Oh boy. That was closer than it needed to be. And speaking of closer than it needed to be, this fight was closer than it needed to be. Well, I guess I'll say I'm glad I didn't take the Incubus, honestly. The beginning of that fight went pretty rough. And I'm not sure the Magician card helped us out too much, but, well, you know, a win is a win. Let's touch the chest and say GG. Very crazy run, especially, I was definitely not on my game today. But I was on my game enough to get us a victory, and we now have a full Apollyon note. So as far as regular side characters, it's Forgotten, Bethany, and then Jacob and Esau. And then when that's done, it'll be on to the Tainted characters. But I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and peace.